Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to replace the battery on a Buell XB. Okay, you should always have the proper tools, you should always have the service manual. You can't be responsible for what you do to your own bikes. Sit back and enjoy the video. Okay, learn how to replace the battery on the Buell XB. Not all that difficult. A couple things, I recommend you charge the battery before you put it on here. I always recommend having a battery tender or one of those things that, a maintainer. Okay, the battery in this bike was almost 8 years old. Okay, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good use out of the battery. You can get 3 or 4 years, even 5 years is good. So 8 years was good. I had no problems with it up until recently. And alright guys, sit back and enjoy the video, and I'll see you soon. Alright guys, the first step, of course, is to remove the seat. Alright. Alright, what I like to do first is to take off the battery terminals. Okay, connections. Always take off the negative side first. Alright, prevent sparking. Alright. So when you put it back on, you always put the positive on first, and then the negative. Take that out. Positive. It's a 10 millimeter, by the way, on my bike. Alright, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, the next thing I want to do is I disconnect this little connector here. Alright, and get it out of the way. And then we'll move on to removing the strap, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, the next thing to do is we're going to take the strap off. I made a little tool here. It's an old screwdriver I had. Kind of put a little notch in it to push down on the thing. Wish it would work as good to put it back on as it does to get it off. Just kind of push that down a little bit. Let me put it in the middle here. And then I get it right, comes right off, okay? Alright. Get that out of there. And I'll be right back. Alright guys, you have to take the strap out, just pop it out. Then you can take the battery right out now. Just pull it out, okay? And I'm going to get the new battery, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, the best way I could figure out how to do this is that screw doesn't work as well putting it on as it does getting off. Is you have to have this on a slight angle upward, this hook here, because otherwise this rubber notch keeps hitting the side of where you hook it on, and obviously it's going to look easy, when I'm doing it without the battery. But you get it you got to keep it at approximately that angle, okay, and it snaps in right away, okay. So just slightly up, about like this. It'll take a couple of times to get it, okay. But that's basically the angle to try and grab it. It can get a little frustrating if you didn't do this before, but stick with it and you'll get it. I'll be right back. Alright guys, the next step is to install the battery. Okay, when you go to install it, make sure you get the cables, and especially the strap here, pulled all the way out of the way, okay? So otherwise it'll seem like it doesn't fit, the strap can get in the way. Okay, slide it in. Okay, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, the next step is to install the battery strap. And like I said, I'm going to give it one attempt here. I like to hook it up just a little bit like that, okay? I'm going to give it one attempt, and if I don't get it on the first attempt, I'm going to take a pause while I fight with it. Okay, so let's see how that goes. Okay, like I said, this is a little bit of a pain in the ass, basically. You got big hands like that, you see. You know what they say, the ladies, big hands, big feet. So I couldn't put my foot in there either, just to let you know. Alright, here we go. See, it bumps out on me. Alright, it's going to be a little bit of a fight. Alright, let me take a little break here. I'm going to fight with that, and I will be right back. Alright guys, the next step is to install the cables. Okay, it took me about 4 attempts to get that strap on. Okay, not too bad. Luckily I don't have to do that all that often. Okay, I already put the positive side on. You always put the positive side on first, then the negative side, prevent sparking. And when you undoing a battery, you always take the negative side off first, and then the positive side. Also, a couple things here. Don't forget to connect this little wire again that we took off earlier. Make sure it clips in there. Okay, that was good. And also, make sure that the routing of the cables, is similar to the way you took it off. Okay. Sometimes, if your seat's not fitting right away, it's probably the cables. Don't get frustrated. Just go in. It's probably the cables. Okay. Let me just install this. let me just button that up, torque it up, put the seat on, and that's how you replace the battery on a Buell XB. All right, guys, thanks for watching.